Here are the best 10 steps how you win your games like a pro in Balatro. The first important thing, guys, is never skip blinds in the early game, because you want to get money out of the rewards and out of the not played hands. In addition, you also want to see as many shops as you can. The next crucial thing is to one-shot blinds as much as you can to build up a good economy. And the easiest way to do so is playing straights, flushes, or full houses. If you don't have them into your starting hand, you just want to use your discards to get rid of the bad cards and dig for the good ones. At this stage of the game, you need to have a good general game plan, because this is the base of your run. This means we need plus multiplier to be able to one-shot the next blinds easily and also get economy cards to get more interest going. The most reliable way to do this is through the jokers, because you will have them for sure in every round. And the second best way is to get Arcana, Standard Packs, and Spectral cards to put Multiply and Economy into your deck. If you follow this game plan, you will have a smooth early run. You can one-shot the blinds for a quite long time, so just keep stacking up the plus multiplier. If you see the Death Tower card in the shop, you for sure want to grab it, because you can just copy the strongest cards in your deck, and this is the juice you're looking for, guys. If your Joker slots are not filled totally, you really want to put something in there. Even some cheap Jokers which are decent, like +4 multiplier, are really worth it, because it's a lot better to have something in there than nothing. Once you reach Ante 4, guys, you need to plan ahead a bit more. You need to take a deeper look into the boss blind, see which effect he has, and play around it. Because you really don't want to drop all your cards into only clubs build and then get wrecked from this boss. In the middle of the run, you also need to start to play your valuable hands in order to one-shot also the growing blinds. And it's essential to know the trigger order of your jokers and cards for this. First of all, your played cards in the middle will get triggered from the left to the right. During this sequence, all of your jokers on the top will also get triggered if they have an effect of applying something for like specific numbers or ranks. Then your hand cards will get triggered, and then your jokers will get triggered from left to right. The perfect trigger order for all cards is putting first on the left the plus multiplier and last on the right the X multiplier. The next important thing to grab is X multiplier, which works multiplicative, and this is basically your scaling to the late game. You're finding this X multiplier on jokers, glass cards, and polychrome. If you're sitting on $70+, you also want to roll once or twice per shop in order to see more cards and jokers. The next step is that you need to learn which jokers are generally really strong and with which jokers they are synergizing. A really good example of this is Fibonacci and Hack. Fibonacci gives you +8 multiplier for each 2, 3, and 5 you're playing, and Hack is able to re-trigger this, so you're basically playing it twice. Another very good example for this is Triple and Zoc and Baskin, so you can just play face cards and re-trigger them. The strongest builds in Balatro are playing in addition around cards which are just copying my strong Joker cards. They are Invis Joker, Brainstorm, or Blueprint. And because this is not broken enough, guys, you can combine this even more with cards who are just retriggering everything, like Dusk or Zeltzer. From now on, you basically need to have a really clear plan what your build will look like in this specific run. For us, it's now we're playing about Fibonacci and also around the baseball card. And we want to find basically a hack and play around 2, 3s, and 5s. That's the game plan. And because I know what my game plan is, guys, I also know which cards I need to enhance with red seals, glass, and polychrome. These are the 2, 3s, and 5s, like I said. And then you can also prepare simply for finding a hack and then go super crazy instead of buffing bad cards which are not scaling. And now, of course, we know what our direction is. We also want to use the Justice and the Death onto our red sealed 5 to make, first of all, space for more good tarot cards to pick up, and also to enhance our combo and one-shot the further blinds. And now we're finding the hack, which we're also looking for. So we're getting really highly rewarded for playing the cards with the Joker, Fibonacci, and also with our glass red sealed 5s to be strong when it appears. So guys, now we're really strong, and the only thing that kind of can fuck us up is that we don't draw our strong cards. So we want to thin out our deck to make our draw more reliable. The best ways to thin out the deck is the Hanged Man, Immolate, and the Trading card, because all three allowing you to destroy cards in your deck. Bonus tip guys, especially in late game you want to play around flush 5s and flush houses, because they are really easy to build and having the highest base chip and multiplier count. And if you follow these 10 rules guys, you can achieve billions of points and more like you see here. How much points will this be? I have no clue. I think this will be the best high score I ever had. And they're even getting another time re-triggered from the dusk or what? But how good will this really be, guys? I guess it is not that ultra crazy though, or is it?